Here we go. It's a little more MicroStrategy, but you know what? This feels better than it has in the last couple of months. I think we got a good chart. It's above the 50-day moving average. It's above the 200. It's 99 relative strength. I kind of like what's going on with MicroStrategy. So I'm going to start inching it up a little bit, and hopefully, it'll calm down and reward me for doing that. But my goal now is on the trading plan is just to make about $10,000 a week on MicroStrategy. And now I'm chipping away at it, and I'm feeling like we're getting ahead of it. So let me show you what I'm doing. So right now I have a $175 base position. I've got 12 of those, so the 1,200 shares. There's still 64 days left, so I'm not so worried about that. Maybe in a couple of weeks I'll start to think about rolling those down or out or both. But right now there's a 95 delta, which means they operate about 95% of what the stock does. So if the stock goes up $1, this one goes up 95 cents. Now, against that, I create income. Last week, when the stock was about 300, if I remember right, I sold out of the money. Now, I don't normally sell out of the money, but there's a time for that. And this time was a way to create, to fill in the hole that I dug from some of the whipsaw. If you've watched my other videos, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so I sold the 307.50s, and I got 10.75 for those in juice, okay? So that was about what, $12,000, $13,000 if I remember right. Well, today the market is $8.60 on those. So I sold them for $10.75, but I have to pay $8.62 to buy them back. Listen, that's not what I'm in this for. I know that I might have to pay some money above the strike price to buy them back. That's intrinsic value. The base position moved up almost that same amount. So those two kind of offset each other, and I'm left with the juice. So the juice last week was $10.75. Look what the juice is right now. It's 36.5 cents. Because the stock is about $7.36 over the strike price. So, well, actually, I can tell you, it's $8.74 over the strike price. And so the juice is very little. In fact, it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so the juice is almost nothing. So I'm cool with buying these back. I made almost all my juice, so I made like $10.70 on juice. Yay! So it's a $13,000 profit on the trade from last week to this week. Okay, so it's 5 trading days, really. And if you remember last week's video, it's kind of funny. I had to wait to the last second to be able to buy it back and then redo the calls. But you know what? I'm glad I did. You get $10 a week, whether the stock goes up or down. I'm going to take that every time. So the goal is to make $9-10 because I have 1,200 shares or 12 contracts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close these out. Now listen, a lot of you are asking, why don't I let it expire? Well, I could let it expire. Then I'll wake up Monday morning and I'll be short a bunch of shares. I'll be short 1,200 shares in my account with a whole bunch of cash. What's wrong with that? Nothing. And I would just buy it back, close out the short, cover the short, and then I would, the cash would back out. It's not the end of the world. It's really no big deal. There might be a tax implication, but this isn't an IRA, so I'm not worried about it. In fact, if you're worried about the stock getting taken away from you, it's mathematically almost the same. Let it expire and get taken away from you so you don't have to use your working capital to move it higher. It's just that I don't look at this on a week-by-week basis or a 3 weeks by 3 weeks basis. I look at this as a long trade that I started in November, and it's going until June, and I'll probably extend it. Because if I can make $10,000 a week on one trade where I've got a couple $100,000 invested, I'm pretty happy with that. So if you think about $10,000 a week as my baseline, that's $40,000 a month on this little position. And if it keeps going in our direction, I'm happy with it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll it to this. I'm going to roll it up a little. I don't want to roll it too much because the more you roll it, the less cushion you have if the stock comes down. Let's say we have a crappy market next week and the stock goes down $10. Well, I don't want to cost myself a bunch of money and cushion if I don't have to. The more in the money you are, the more guaranteed you are of not having to cough up extra money or losing money on the value of the account. That's why I believe you should always try to stay in the money if you can, unless you kind of have a skew toward the stock going up like I do MicroStrategy right now. Although notice, I'm not going to be rolling out of the money. Why? Well, because of this thing called the whipsaw. And I don't want to get into what the whipsaw is, but essentially, I'm just going to give you the executive summary. It's when you roll up too far and then the stock comes back and then you roll again at a lower price, you lose that delta between where you rolled up and where you had to buy back. Okay, so that's money that goes into some hole that's like a black hole. We don't know where it is. So I don't want to get myself into that whipsaw. That's the biggest risk we have in covered calls. So the more in the money that you stay, the more chance you have of not losing value to the whipsaw. Make sense? If it doesn't, I got tons of videos on it, but and I've got a course on it as well. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I have these 307.50s that expire today in about an hour, not even. So I'm just going to move them up a little ways. I could choose the 312.50s or the 310s. Let's look at what the juice is. The juice is 882, okay, on the 310s. Now, by the way, the stock is moving up to 317, not 315 anymore. So I may go to these 312.50s because that still pays me almost $10 in juice. And if I've got 12 contracts, that's 1,200 shares, that's going to be another $12,000 in income. So I made $13,000 last week. 12,000 this week, that'd be 25 for the last 2 weeks. You know, now we're talking, right? Now we're moving in the right direction. And that's how good this can be. Now, it doesn't always come this easy. MicroStrategy has been going down for 3-4 months, right? It peaked at like 543. I started in this position at 477, but I sold so far in the money that I didn't lose any money as it went up and it came back down. And I kept selling a lot in the money, some out of the money sometimes. You know, I've got like 45 trades on this. But, you know, you can see if you watch the beginning of this playlist, you can see the strategy unfold. Now I'm kind of skewing myself, trying to get out of the money without getting myself caught in that whipsaw. So I'm good. Like, what's wrong with making, you know, $9.87 a share on 1,200 shares? It's like 12 grand. What's wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with it, so that's what I'm going to do. All right, so here's how we do it. We go over to the trade, and we see we've got these 307.50 calls that are expiring, no days left, and you know, really like it's 308, so they're worth practically nothing. They're worth a dime. I got $10 for them. They're worth a dime. You can see, you know, that's a big profit. All right, so all I'm going to do is right mouse click, create a rolling order. It builds the order, so I'm going to buy back those 17th of April 307.50s. What am I going to do? I'm going to roll up to the 312.50s, and I'm going to change this to a market order, okay? And I'm going to show you in a second what that gleans me. I like the word glean. Gleans me for the week, okay? So we're going to go back over here to the monitor, and we're just going to check everything, make sure it's good. So I have no more of those 307.50s. Those are gone, and I've replaced them with the 312.50s, and the stock is now at 317.70. Looks like it wants to climb into the close. I don't know. Anyway, let's look at the juice that I got. I got extrinsic value of $960. That's $11,520 in juice. Now you saw I had to pay a little bit to buy back, and maybe on the sell I didn't get quite as much. I got $960, you know, or $972, whatever it is. I can check the trade thing, but it's about $11,500. So $13,000 last week, $11,500 this week. It's, you know, what, 24 and a half. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to get greedy and go out of the money and, oh my God, what happens if the stock goes up and I got to spend extra working capital? You saw what happened. It's not the end of the world. I'm happy to spend the working capital because I'm making 10, 12, 13 grand a week. Makes sense? So it's a simple thing. I'm trying to show you how simple this is. Not everybody believes that it's simple, but eventually everybody understands it if you just spend enough time. If you're one of those people that wants to understand it, if you're not one of those people that wants to understand it, you can do traditional covered calls, which are awesome. You buy the stock, you sell the call out of the money at a 30 delta, you hope for the best, and you don't get a lot of juice, but boy, if the stock goes up, man, you're brilliant and you feel good. But if the stock goes down, you got no protection. So I'm an in the money guy. Most of the time I'm in the money. I'm in the money again this week. You see it. I was out of the money last week, but now I'm in the money because the stock moved up. I'm not getting greedy. I'm not going out of the money. Will I regret it? I don't think so. I'm not regretting any week where I can make $11,500 in juice. This trade is working. It's taken a while to do it, but you know what? This stock has gone from 400 and something down to 230 something or whatever, 220. And now it's back over the 300s. And I've ridden it all the way up and down. And if you just stick with these trades and you have a plan and you know what you're doing, and you can make trade adjustments and you have a strategy for going in the money or at the money or preventing whipsaws, that's how this works. Okay, I'm talking too much. Have an awesome weekend. That's my MicroStrategy trade. I'll see you next time.
If you've made it this far, you already understand the power of selling covered calls. You've seen how the strategy can generate real income week after week without gambling, without guessing, or hoping that the market does what you want. But here's the truth. Most investors only scratch the surface. They leave money on the table. They miss the nuances, the adjustments, the timing, and the edge that comes from truly mastering this strategy. My Cash Flow Machine Elite course was built for serious investors who want to go deep. Inside, we break down the advanced strategies, the real-life setups, the income stacking techniques, and the exact systems I use to extract thousands of dollars in weekly income from the market. Now, I get it. You're skeptical. You've seen courses before. But ask yourself this. If you're managing a 5 or 6 figure portfolio, isn't it time to treat it like a 6 or 7 figure business? The income you generate from covered calls alone, even in 1 month, can more than cover the investment in this program. And after that, it's all upside. This isn't for everyone. It's not for dabblers, it's not for gamblers or the get-rich-quick crowd. It's for serious investors who are ready to take control of their portfolio and create consistent, compounding income month after month. So if you're ready to make a decision that could change the rest of your financial life, click the link below and enroll in the Elite course. Let's build your income machine together.
Hey, it's Mark Yagi, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do that right now. That would be a great favor to me, and plus it helps me get this material out to a lot of other people that might need it. I've got a little bit of a movement going on here, and I want to try to change the world one person at a time, showing them that you can make safe, reliable income from the stock market. And plus it helps to grow the channel a little bit. Also, if you would give me a thumbs up on the video and like it, great. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down, that's cool. But just tell me why you don't like it so I can get better. And then hit the notification bell so you can get these videos as soon as they come out, because a lot of times this is timely information and you want to get that information before it gets stale. The last thing is to join my free Insider Tips newsletter. There's a link below and you get everything in one spot. You get breaking news and analysis also. So that would be great if you could do that too. See you soon.